but there are. So I back off because those void rays will get completely assholed by those. And yeah, here's where I actually learned that void rays cannot outreach cannons. That might seem like a noob thing, but these little things I don't know that well. I've played StarCraft a lot and played StarCraft 2 a lot, but these little intricate details that the real pros know, I don't know. But I think Red goes and builds some more cannons just in case now, but still he has nothing. So either he was AFK or I don't know what his deal is. Here we go though. Looks like we're pushing out. Purple has the ground force ready, and I am following suit with the Air Force. And yeah, purple is expanding out a lot. Blue and red haven't expanded. Oh, that wasn't my probe, that was his probe. Never mind. So yeah, I just checked the gold expansion again just to make sure there wasn't any funny business going on. Sure would like to see what blue is doing at this juncture. I hope I scrolled there at some point. Alright, well we're gonna see my attack. I guess that's what was interesting. Again, no idea that there are cannons there, but I see them and I run away. Trying to find an opening now, I presume. Yeah, this is what I see. Yeah, see? Not bad.
Your allies' base is besieged.
And I just run straight to the Nexus. I have this thing about going straight to the Nexus. I like killing their mineral supply so they can't do anything about it. I don't know what Red is building at this juncture, but he is toast. Does not even have a second Nexus. Gone. I mean, at this point, I don't necessarily know that we're in good shape, but I figure if Red doesn't have an expansion, something weird's going on. Anyway, I think I ignore... No, I don't. I go straight for it. Alright, Purple's asking for help, but I want his production facilities down, so... Oh yeah, the Void Rays are really beating the hell out of Purple. He's got a lot of Void Rays, more than I do, that's for sure. And they are angry little Void Rays. So it's sort of a race, I guess, now. Because I'm annihilating his town and he's annihilating ours. I seem to be in the lead in regards to the annihilation, though. Still got some cannon. Yeah, I waypoint my carriers, right? And they get wailed on by the cannons, so that's unfortunate, but you do what you can do. Yeah, wiping on all his production facilities. Another carrier showing up. I think I'm going to go for the pylons here so that those cannons go dead. My ally's calling it. And I am going for the cannons on one side. Red is still trying to do his cannon thing. So yeah, my base is still pretty functional, but not for long. I'm guessing by the amount of angry Void Rays that are in that base. Yeah, well yeah, no, my base is pretty much gone too. And so is theirs. Yeah, he goes for my Nexus, rapes it good. So the question is, what will happen now? As I recall, I was pretty scared at this juncture. I figured that I'd get whatever I could, you know, out of the way, but that we would not win this because I just knew that he had so many Void Rays there, but I guess we'll see what happens. See, he could have come and defended himself and probably killed me. Don't know if that would have been a wise thing to do necessarily, but now it's basically like his Air Force versus my Air Force, because we're both wiping each other out completely. What are we doing here? Looking for his Void Rays? Don't know where they are. Oh, blue is blocked in regards to his pylons. And so now what am I doing? And as you can see on the mini-map, red has gone around producing lots of little nexuses to be an annoying little bugger. But it's a good move. Ah! Didn't notice this, but yeah. Purple seems to have used his probes to kill the blue's nexus. Great, great move. Oh, and he built cannons actually, that's good. So yeah, he prevented blue from expanding, which is a good move. And he's rebuilding his base. Very, very nice. Those Void Rays are still busy eating up our main town. And now the search. It's basically who can destroy the other person's buildings first. I'm gonna eat a little muffin. I hope the noises aren't too loud. I really hope that's not too disturbing, guys. It's a bran muffin. I'm really healthy nowadays. That's actually why I haven't installed StarCraft, because it's the bane of my existence. But I will, now that I know how to, unfortunately, comment on these things. So here we go, straight for the pylons, because these things are building destroyers. It's better to go for the pylon rather than the cannons. Yeah, and he's still finishing off that base, which is now finished. I, of course, have a nexus, as you can see on the minimap in the bottom right corner. I figured this is the last area, so I'm just trying to finish it off. We are in a good state right now, though. I mean, even though blue has more Void Rays, I don't think blue has a nexus down anywhere, and purple actually is mining at this juncture, I believe. So he's in the best position, actually, probably, because he can actually continue his rebuilding process. Okay, and here they come. Void Rays versus, what is that? 8, 10, 12 Void Rays versus 4 carriers and 2 Void Rays. Who will win? And would you look at that? Ah! Yeah, I didn't see that coming either. But there's a lesson to you. Always throw some carriers in there, because carriers make a huge difference. He had like 12 Void Rays to my 2, and I had 4 carriers. And because of that combination, we annihilated 12 of his Void Rays. Great move. Very surprising, actually. I really did not think we would win, but we did. It was great. So I basically tell my ally to scout for him, because I only have these units, but he has probes, so he can just send them like spiders everywhere. And he has an observer, it looks like. Oh no, that's blue's observer, never mind. So blue's rebuilt his base somewhere. I'm actually rebuilding a nexus to mine with. And I'm actually rebuilding. I'm going to build cannons or something like that. Ah, there we go. This is where the end of the video is. And yeah, basically the game ended with us winning because we had the last fighting forces. We found them out and killed them, and that's that. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed it.